Hi, this is James, and today we're going to take a look at Sig's new Compact 1911. Now folks, I was just at the Nation's Gun Show right outside Washington, D.C. at the Dallas Expo Center, and I'll tell you what, this gun is so hot right now, I couldn't find a single one on the table anywhere. I was lucky enough to buy it right when it came out a few months ago, and I went there to pick up another one for my dad actually. Couldn't find one anywhere in sight, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about this gun and why I like it so much. We basically, first, you see this nice little holster that I have here. I actually want to give a shout out to one of my buddies down in Portsmouth, Virginia. Small company called Backwoods Leathers. He actually makes these holsters by hand himself, and they're really nice pieces for about half the price that you'd pay for a Galco. So this is a nice little holster, little concealed carry. I carry it right here in this position. You never see the gun when it's tucked away. So, Backwoods Leathers, look them up on Google. If you Google them out in Portsmouth, Virginia, you'll be able to find them. So, now that we're looking at the Sig, the first thing any responsible gun handler wants to do is check it to make sure it's unloaded and clear. We're going to drop the magazine out, slide the slide back, knock the safety off first, and as you see, one of these little hollow points popped out there. So the gun at this point is clear and ready to be looked at. When you look at a Compact 1911, a lot of people have had problems with the 3-inch jamming, having issues with it feeding certain type of ammo. I'll tell you folks, I put about 5 different kinds of ammo through this, close to 600-700 rounds. Not a single jam, misfeed, nothing, and it just operates flawlessly. What we're looking at here in a Compact 3-inch is a bushingless bull barrel, safety, slide release, and then what I did was I kicked this up a notch by putting the Crimson Trace laser grip on it. Hopefully you can see that there in the thing. That gives you an extreme tactical advantage, especially when you're in a, if you ever do have to draw this gun, you have a couple, let's say, MS-13 members that jump out from behind a 7-Eleven at you. You pull this thing out and start bopping that red dot off their head, they're going to turn around and real quick screaming, "No problemo, no problemo," and just throw those little machetes in the grass. But what we're going to do here is show you how to field strip this thing real quick, and then the video will be over. What you do is you're going to pull the slide release back. There's a little notch here to where the slide release will actually come out. So I'm going to back it off to that position, slide it out, pull the pin out, and then the slide comes straight forward. Very easy to release, similar to any 1911 out there on the market that you've probably dealt with. Now, when you look at the inside of this, I think Sig did a great job compared to some other 1911s. The way that the spring housing fits here into the bull barrel really looks like a nice fit, and I think that's part of the reason that this thing functions so nice. The barrel will slide right out. Got this little bushing that you have to take out. The barrel will slide out the end, and then the gun is fully disassembled with the barrel, the slide, spring pin. This is the slide release lever, and the bushing that holds it all together, and the lower. So we're going to slap this thing back together for you. And while I'm doing this, folks, I will tell you, I've had Colt New Agent, I've had a Colt Defender, I have had 3 different Kimber Ultra Carries, and in my personal opinion, this is the best 3-inch on the market, and it's actually priced right at about $1,000. You know, it's a lot to pay for a gun, but when you're looking at protecting your life, I don't think you could put any sort of monetary value on your safety. So what we're going to do is, again, put this slide pin in, bring it back to where that little notch is, pop it together, the weapon is operational. So again, like we said in most of our videos, folks, it's lock and load in case the zombies come. Thanks for watching.